Disclaimer: this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. What weird people did in power in history. So the first one is Elagabalus. So what Elagabalus was, he was the emperor of Rome. Elagabalus ruled Rome between 218 and 222 AD. If you know this dude, bro, this dude is insane. Let me tell you about some things that he did. First, let me give you a light one. He released poisonous snakes into the audience of the gladiator games. That was just a little bit insane. So the next thing that he did is he found positions in the government based on the sizes of the men's D's. Fuck you, Igabalabalus, or whatever you called, because do you know, bro, it's such a fucked up thing to do. Imagine you're qualified for the job and your meat size is 2 inches short of it. How the okay, and this is just the start of it. He let loose of lions and leopards during a feast. A feast is just the equivalent of a party. If you went into his party, you're just dumb, because this nigga just ranked niggas' meat sizes. Meat. He was a sex worker while being the emperor of Rome. You can't keep getting away with it. You had a job. You were the emperor of Rome. Instead of being the emperor, you were bouncing on other people's meat. That's why you were ranking them. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. See what I did there? Okay, let me stop. There is much worse things that he did, and I can't say that because YouTube might, age restrict my videos. So the next dude I'm just going to be speaking about, Qin Shi Huang, the founder of the Qing dynasty. He was looking for an elixir that would make him immortal. Elixirs were made by alchemists, so he got the elixir, he drank it. So guess what was commonly inside of a elixir? So if you guys want a video about elixirs, I could do one. Gold, jade, arsenic, and mercury. It's suspected that he died from that. Of course he fucking did. What did you expect? He died from having too much concubines? The next person we got is Henry VIII. So what Henry VIII did is he made his nobleman kiss his bed, and he made his nobleman test his food. So the reason he did that is because he thought that someone would poison his bed and his food. Who poisons beds? Warning, if you're eating, please skip this part, because this is about to get disturbing and disgusting. So Vlad the Impaler was the emperor of Wallachia. So the Ottoman Empire feared this dude, and if you know the Ottoman Empire, this shit is crazy. So the reason they didn't invade or do something with Wallachia, they said that Vlad is a demon, and he's actually one. I know you think I'm glazing this dude, but okay, let's call it impaling or shish kebabbing. Shish kebab people. That's obvious because it's in his name. So let's call it the E word, okay? This dude would E word you for almost anything or any petty crime. You could be stealing, you're going to get E worded. Even tax evasion would get you that.
To Ian, and you're gonna stab me over some pizza? Are you serious? You're gonna kill me over some pizza?
Yes.
So when the Ottomans went there to Wallachia, do you know how many people got E-worded? He made a forest of people that got E-worded and made it a and the E-worded people were also civilians.
Gang, fuck, bitch, get money. Nigga chicken, nigga.
Vlad, you're sick. You're a sick individual. Now let's move on to the rat dude. Peter the Third was the emperor of Russia, and he got overthrown by his wife. He ruled for just 6 months. Peter was born in Prussia, not Russia, Prussia. Please keep that in mind because it's going to be very, very important. Peter the Third played with toy soldiers. And yes, he's a grown-ass man. I don't have anything against people that play with Barbies or play with Hot Wheels at a grown age. But buddy, you're the emperor. So the rat bit a soldier's head off. I mean a toy soldier, of course. So the rat got trialed for treason against the army. Keep in mind, it's a fucking rat. It had a lawyer. And after that, it got executed and left in public for 3 days. And he was glazing Prussia while Russia and Prussia were at war.
Buddy?
It was the 7-year war to be exact, but if I'm wrong, please write it in the comments. Should I make a video about mystical artifacts that people thought they exist? If I made a mistake, please write it down.